Hey guys, so I'm making this video. It's a video of my Seahorse tank, and you can see I got an orange seahorse swimming around right there. Very lively creatures these are. And there's a black seahorse right there. He's one of the larger ones. And then I got another larger orange seahorse over there. It's doing very well. And I got a couple other seahorses around that Nefnia tree. There's actually one little one right there. And let's see if we go around this way. There's another one right there. Very lively creatures, very awesome to look at. I had them in a little frag tank that I did have here at one point, but I ended up just taking out the frag tank and just putting more of a tank for just these seahorses alone. So I put some corals in here, obviously, as you can see. There's some recordias, some zoas, clams, chalices, and a few other things. Corals are doing very well. You just have one MP10 right there to give it a little bit of flow. These guys don't like a lot of flow. You don't want them just trying to fight to swim around. They need to be able to roam around freely without having to fight through the current. But there's enough current where the clams and everything else seem to be doing okay. And you can see my akins right there. That half a akin right there that's bleached out, I had a chocolate star in here, and next thing you know, he started roaming on the corals. And you know, I use him for food for the harlequins in the other tank, but he got onto that akin frag, and when I took him off, half the akin frag was eaten up. I ended up putting him in the sump where I should have had him in the first place. So yeah, this is my Seahorse tank, and it's doing really well, guys. Doing really well. There's my sand sifter, sifting away a little bit, keeping his home clean. Just a little bit of a diatom bloom, nothing major. It's just a little bit of something, and the sand sifters basically sweep the bed of the sand and keeps it nice and clean. But it's an awesome tank. I'll pull out a little bit so you guys can see it. It's tied into my reef system, which is right there. And keeps it simple, but very awesome tank. And this is my Seahorse tank. So alkalinity levels in here are at a 1.025. I do dose calcium alkalinity, of course, because it is tied into the larger reef system over there. So, you know, keep the clams happy and everything. I dose alkalinity, magnesium, calcium. Nitrates in here also at a 0.05. Phosphate levels are around the same. So you can see that bleached out frag, SPS frag up on top. It was a shortcake frag, strawberry shortcake, but because of the fact that these guys like to grab onto that guy because he's at the peak of the mountain, he did bleach out, but it's there, and I keep it there because these guys can hook onto something, and they love to hook onto anything that they can wind themselves onto. So here's a little glimpse of my Seahorse tank. It's a custom made stand. My friend Caesar made this stand for me. Awesome. Right. Yes, it's in my living room, so I get to sit down and relax and watch some television and enjoy some tanks. This is probably going to be my last upgrade of a tank until I move into a bigger home because it's getting a little tight in here. Alright guys, peace out. Later.